Today, we are diving into one of the most important court stories in Nigeria right now, and you don't want to miss this. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you stay updated on every important development as it happens. Right now, the entire country has its eyes on what is happening in the courtroom with Nnamdi Kanu. This case has captured so much attention because it's about leadership, law, and the impact of decisions on the entire nation. Earlier today, the Federal High Court in Abuja set November 20th for judgment in the case. This is a big deal because it signals that the court believes the evidence and submissions from both sides are ready and it is moving toward a decision. We all know how these things sometimes drag on, so having a fixed date is significant. Remember, if you're following this story, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss what happens next. Now, let's talk about what went on in court today. Kanu's defense team argued strongly that he has no case to answer, saying the prosecution has not proven anything beyond reasonable doubt. On the other side, the court has made it clear that he has a last opportunity to present his full defense. If he does not, the court may move to judgment without further delay. This is a critical moment because it means the courtroom is no longer just hearing arguments. It's approaching a decisive stage, and that's why everyone is watching so closely. During the session, Kanu was reportedly frustrated. He spoke out about the way he was detained and made remarks concerning the Department of State Services. These moments give insight into the tension in the courtroom, and the entire country is listening, wondering what the outcome will be. As we follow this story, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can be part of this discussion and get updates in real time. This case is not just about one individual, it has broader implications. When a high-profile case like this is handled fairly and transparently, it strengthens public confidence in the justice system. People watch closely to see if the law applies equally to everyone, no matter their position or influence. But if fairness falters, it can lead to a loss of trust in the institutions that are supposed to protect justice. Another angle to consider is security and stability. The organization Kanu leads has been labeled a separatist group. How this case unfolds could influence peace and security in the region. Decisions here are not only legal, but also social and political. Citizens, communities, activists, and even government bodies are watching carefully. This makes today's developments in court even more crucial. Between now and the judgment date, there could be further legal applications or procedural challenges. The defense may try to contest certain aspects, and the prosecution will continue to present its case. On November 20th, the judgment will come, and that day will likely determine the next chapter, not just for Kanu, but for the whole landscape of high-profile trials in Nigeria. When that day arrives, reactions will be strong, from political groups, the public, and advocacy organizations. So again, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because you want to hear the immediate analysis when the court delivers its decision. This case also highlights a bigger problem in our legal system. Justice delayed is justice denied. In Nigeria, many important cases drag on for years. Judges change, evidence gets contested, dates get postponed, and ordinary people wait for closure. When cases move slowly, it affects everyone, from victims to defendants to the general public. In that sense, seeing a firm date for judgment today is a positive sign. It tells the nation that the court is serious about moving toward resolution. Let's also think about the social impact. Many people are deeply invested in this case. Communities are divided in their opinions, and the country is watching closely to see if justice is truly served. Whether you support or oppose the accused, you understand that the outcome could influence future court cases, the political climate, and the trust people have in government institutions. It's a pivotal moment. Remember, as you watch this story unfold, like the video and subscribe. This way, you stay updated every time there is news. Now, the atmosphere in court is intense. People inside the courtroom report tension, some frustration, and serious exchanges between lawyers and the judge. This is not just about technical legal points. It's about strategy, timing, and the readiness of both sides to make their final case. Kanu has been given a final opportunity to present his defense, and this is a moment of high stakes. The world is watching, and the courtroom has never felt so central to national attention. It's important to understand why people care so much about this case. Beyond the courtroom, it touches on political issues, social identity, and national unity. A verdict that is perceived as fair will strengthen the rule of law and build confidence in legal institutions. A verdict perceived as unfair could lead to questions about bias, fairness, and the proper functioning of justice. This makes today's updates and the upcoming judgment absolutely critical. So, my viewers, let's stay engaged. Think about this. Do you believe the trial is being conducted fairly? Do you think politics or social factors should influence legal outcomes? How would you feel if a high-profile case like this unfolded slowly or unfairly? Drop your comments below. I want to know your thoughts. And while you're at it, like this video and subscribe so we can continue to discuss this story and other important updates in real time. The days leading to November 20th will be interesting. Every motion, every legal filing, and every statement from the court or lawyers could affect the outcome. The public is watching closely, and everyone wants to know what will happen. Whether you are in Abuja or anywhere else in Nigeria, the anticipation is real. This is a story that affects all of us, not just the individuals in the courtroom. What happened today is simple but crucial. The court set a judgment date. The defense has a last chance to present arguments. The atmosphere in the courtroom is tense and the nation is watching. From now until the judgment, we can expect continued drama, updates, and reactions from all sides. As always, I remind you, like this video and subscribe to stay informed. You don't want to miss the developments when the verdict is delivered.